All right, I think we are good on both sides. Yes, we are. Awesome. So jumping back in, playing some more Warlock today. Staros knocked out. Finally be a Diablo degenerate and just play a bunch. Been doing a lot of like bedtime Diablo. Like I'll straight up just I haven't been keeping up with my my usual anime episodes. So currently we're on T8, but I don't think our kill speed is fast enough, so I spend more time probably on T7. But this particular setup revolves around Rampage and Fiend of Abaddon. So right now we're just like kind of optimizing it for a demonology setup. I just got my 5th Abyssal one, but I need, what is it? Phoba, Moor, Lenta, Beru. So I need Fair, I believe. Yeah. And then once I get Fair and I can put this together, I mean, that's huge, 350%. So I think that is going to be, the thing that like pushes this over, but we're not quite there yet. So, what do we got? Enter the pit. Hit the pit. For farming, probably like 55. The wings, those are just like aesthetic. They're just there to look cool. They don't do anything, they just look cool. It's kind of, it plays, I don't know, there's not really another Warlock build that plays like this, which is why I've been liking it. So I tried out everything. I tried out Dreadclaws. Little too melee focused for my tastes. And then Apocalypse I liked, but I didn't like the downtime of it. Like waiting to get your charges. Like it's insane for clearing, but the boss fights are where I felt I was really struggling with Apocalypse. Didn't do Tyrant's Grasp, but I'm not like terribly excited for that or invested in it at all. So it's more like a, you know, I could take it or leave it.
I am your back, friend.
Them 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Damn, brother. We got you working your dick into the dirt. Gotta get some time off. fun plans? Maybe. It just depends on the weather. There was this Mother's Day brunch thing we were gonna go to, but it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, and if it's rainy all morning, I'm not gonna want to go to some brunch on a farm in the rain. That sounds fucking terrible. Sounds profusely bad. You're up to 55. I run a bunch of pit. Oh, it smells better than that farm animals. Yeah, right? Exactly, dude. I'm like, What are y'all doing? Stop that. I'm trying to warp out. The biggest thing right now, I haven't decided on a two-hander yet. Like, so right now I'm running Scepter of the Three. So the equip all ultimate skills gain 15 ranks in them attacking enemies with no active ultimate skill. Builds up the damage by 10% up to 196 after starting the bonuses reset. But because I'm only using the Abyssal, that's always coming out with that like 200% multiplier, the 196. So I kind of want to use this, but I don't think we can cube something up to ancestral, can we? Let's see what I could do with this. I could transfigure it. I could recycle it. What the hell does that do? We want to transfigure something that's not ancient. Actually, I could probably... Oh no, I can't modify it. Why can't I modify you? Oh, because you're unique, that's why. So there might even be something that's better that I can, like, Codex of Power. Let me search for demonology and see what we got. Each hit with demonology skills increases the damage you deal with demonology skills by 10 seconds up to 60. And that could go on gloves. Glove is fortified, I deal 58%. I mean, I might as well wait till I have different gloves and imprint them, because I'm basically always fortified. Game enjoyable mainly solo. I don't think they'll ever add offline mode, but I pretty much play solo. The only time I'll do group content is like a world boss clear, and it's just other people are there, or occasionally late game bosses I'll group with people, and it's like super fast. You just join a lobby. But that's because it's like I'll use my key and 3 other people will use their keys. So it's just, you know, nice. You're getting 4 times the chances at the rewards you want. What do we need? How are our legs at the moment? Use better legs. What we got left? Thrust Undercity. Rictus of Terror. Elish deals 100% increased damage. 102% increased damage. Command the Leash Terror as a unique skill that lasts 100% longer. Interesting. So I wonder how that would feel.
More loyal friends you will not find.
Wait, no. No, that's right. Leash is my thing. Huh. Ultimate skill now. Since that's an ultimate skill, it would also benefit from the damage build-up in theory. And while active, your Abyss skills execute enemies. I'll mess with that. That might be good, but I'd want to farm up an ancient version of it. This one is Hex Dooms enemies. It's just damage over time, but I had nothing else to really put in my helm, which is why I was running that. Yeah, you cannot recover above 60% with defensive skills to increase damage. Okay, trash. Cool down, Wrath Gen. Big money, no whammies. I roll one. Need a fair. Beirut. I don't need Beirut. Fuck. Warlock's been pretty good so far.
May the light go with you.
Probably gonna do a paladin next, and then... Well, I was debating either paladin or necromancer. I haven't decided which. Obusai, Refine, Armament, Harmony, Haradrim, Ingenuity. Put that on. D2 is the only Diablo worth playing. I mean, it's okay to be wrong, but I would recommend not showing your ass off in a crowded public space. It's usually not really good for you. Shit, something killed me. I'm not even sure what killed me. Something killed me. Diablo game? I would say for a while it was 3. I'm still deciding, but this current expansion might put this ahead of 3 for me. Because I really like the endgame loop in 3, like the power scaling and like the sets and whatnot, and getting up into the crazy numbers. I'm a fan of that, personally. I know some people bounced right off that shit. I thought it was great. But like Diablo 3, specifically towards the end, like after Reaper of Souls came out, I played so much. I probably made, God, I don't know, fucking 20 characters, each at like max level, pushing greater torments. So that's definitely where I did the most. And a lot of that was just me playing. Like not even making content or anything, just fucking playing Diablo for the sake of playing Diablo. Whereas 2, I definitely probably got, I probably have more hours in 2 because I played 2 while I was, where's the exit, bro? What the fuck? Hang on, do y'all see the exit? I don't see the damn exit. I'm just gonna kill everything, I guess? I don't know why the exit's not showing. Seriously, this is fucking weird, man. This is... Oh god, there it is. The fuck? I was like, bro, where is the fucking portal? Where is my portal?
Such a pity.
But Diablo 2, I might have more hours in. Just because growing up, that was like, you know, that was my jam. It was a ton of Diablo. But in actuality, I'm not a huge fan of Diablo 2's endgame. Like the progression into, like at least back when I played Diablo 2, the things I remember the most were doing like meth runs, ball runs, and aside from that, just like hell progression. I remember like archive runs were a thing. But like that loop, you know, that end game loop, I wasn't like, it didn't pull me in the same way that Diablo 3's endgame loop pulled me in. This portal randomly appears in the pit, which teleports you to an elite shrine or other pit object. Begin it carrying the Heart of Stone. Dropped after taking sustained damage. While you carry it, enemies drop progress orbs. That sounds interesting. Let's do that. Oh, boop. Let's go. Strength. Alright, what are we working with? No. No. And 60 damage is set. Stacking up to 6 times. So in theory, my shadow could keep stacking. Need a good one-hander though. Mephisto. We're going after Mephisto, not muff diving. Get your mind out of the gutter. Do I have any adequate one-handers? Makes skills? No. That's an ancestral two-handed mace I was gonna gamble with. I'll see if I have the mats for that yet. It's the Hell Fracture one. Don't have enhanced primordial dust. Do you think people praise Diablo 2 mainly because of nostalgia reasons? No, I mean Diablo 2 was like, it was a good game in its own right. Like I'll occasionally go back and play Diablo 2 for shits and giggles. I just don't prefer the endgame loop of Diablo 2 compared to other endgame loops. That's all. How do you compare fair lightning resist? I would not. Lucky hit and impairment, or lightning resist and lucky hit for physical. Neither of those are good, so I can break it down. It's 2 rolls. Yeah. Fair. Got it. Fuck yeah. Alright. So I don't have, I need a good unique. Just skills to increase damage per breath. You have. I have that on a piece of gear. I think. What do I have that on? Okay, 0.74, 0.24. What are 0.43, 0.14? So it's probably better on the necklace, honestly. But I would need a different unique charm. Let me see. Can you do unique charms? Craft unique charm. I need 3 unique charms. Okay. That's not happening. Alright. And then, boop, 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 boop. Alright, so how does this change things? We now have shadow form enemies are dominated. Reduce damage taken by 25%, and I leave the sigil while I'm moving. The skill damage increased 350 while you have shadow form. Each cast consumes 1 stack. Dominated enemies take extra. Could still do you. But I have like permanent shadow form, so this could be a lot of diamonds. Summoning a non-soul shard, abyss greater demon. Consumes all dominance, increasing its damage by 1.75%. I would be giving up. So, let me see. 1.75%. 30. So 52.5% increase. Hmm. 52.5% increase. But instead, we have Hex. So we're getting Hex on enemies hit. Increase the damage they take from your Abyssals by 20%. And then what is Hex doing exactly for us? What's the Hex? Increases Abyssal skill damage taken by up to 50% based on their missing life. Stacks up to 3 times. Okay, so Hex is going to be way valuable. Unless I maintain the Hex via throwing out Doom, but right now everything is being hexed. So I don't think you're beating that, because guaranteeing the Hex on enemies and increasing the demonology by 20%, that's a 70% increase, which is going to blow this out of the water, even with a shit ton of dominance. Then the 350 boost while you have Shadow Form. Each stack consumes 1 stack. Dominate enemies. That's the question, is will my recasts consume stacks? That I don't know. Large amount. Ooh. Helltides. I like Undercity. Nightmare Dungeons. Medium amount of runes. Locked in. Alright, let's see how this goes. You better off using the Shadow Form Talismans, or are you not playing a Shadow Form centered Abyss build? What are the Shadow Form Talismans? Is there one, like, is there a unique for Shadow Form? Because I don't have that yet. Wait, are you just talking about the set bonus I just put on? Because if so, yes, I should be. This will absolutely be stronger. I wasn't using this because I didn't have the final ring. Yeah, this feels like we're fucking moving. We also have permanent Shadow Form, which is gnarly. Fuck, I didn't want to go down. Oh, you're getting permanent shadow for him. Oh, give me a second. Let me get through this. I want to say it's just the seals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the seal set I'm using. It might be the runes I have in my sigil as well. I think it's both. Ooh. We definitely gotta crank our defensives up more. Whoa, motherfuckers. And they got me right when I went to scratch my nose. Plenty of time. All right, so over here. You pick up this Sigil of Subversion. Trails now last longer and extend away when you near their ends. While within a trail, your shadow form loses no stacks while moving. So you get that. I got extra movement speed on them, and then trails slow enemies as well. But once you get that, you then do this. And once you get to the 3-piece, Shadow Form reduces damage taken by 25% and leaves Sigil of Subversion shadow trails behind you while moving. So with that, anytime you're moving, you permanently have the Sigil of Subversion Shadow Trail on the ground. And then Sigil of Subversion, just by the nature of it, grants you a stack of shadow form while you're on them. So basically you have a permanent trail under you. You don't lose anything from being on the trail, and you're generating 1 per second, or the 1 per second that you're usually losing, you're not losing. So you just have constant generation without the output that would eliminate it, basically. That I could replace with something. That's perfect. Probably stronger. I need a better imprint of that. Oh, and then I put these on for more shadow form stacks, because obviously. And then I got that damage reduction too. I just got to figure out. This I can... I mean, it's not bad. I would get a better Rictus, though. I'd want an Ancient Rictus. I need this, but I want to say it's Ariendel that drops it, so I'd have to... I'll be looking on keys for bosses and shit. But I've not had a single greater key drop, just lair keys all day. Some bullshit. I wonder if I am stronger, or if the other one was, though. I'd want to compare them, honestly. I think I might. I feel like I might have had more damage before every time I summoned up the leash. But then there's times where this feels really good, too. I do really appreciate how this is just straight this damage. Shit, do I not have my... Oh, there it is. It's weird. I need more perks that go towards shadow form. More defensives. Buying the full game now pays less than me getting the base game. Is fucking annoying from their side. Wait, what? Are you mad that your things become cheaper over time? That's silly. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. If it's like I am buying this at launch, I want all DLCs. You don't get to charge me again. That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Over time, it's cheaper. I definitely need a better Rictus of Terror. Who can I farm that off of? Let's see. Uriel. Also ain't doing his ass. I don't got the keys. I could... No. I need... But you are ancestral. But I don't really need resource cost reduction. Ancestral range. Yeah, your logic is if you paid $70 back then and they're paying $70 now, you shouldn't have to buy the DLC separately. It should be part of the fact that you already paid for the Ultimate Edition that they're now paying for and getting more value at a cheaper price. I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's like I already gave y'all 120. Give me my shit. I'm with you. That makes sense. I think that would actually be a that would be a good fucking thing. Like, a good perk. Like, oh, you buy our Ultimate Edition, you get when you buy our Ultimate Edition, it's all future DLCs. You get them for free. Give me a second. I got a little cake and I'm gonna go grab it. Back here. Say I'm playing Peak still? Yeah, we're not playing Peak. Alright. Kind of want to do 2 runs and see which I'm faster with. Stellar Blade. I think I gave it an 8. I have a full review of it on the channel. Alright, we're gonna go as fast as we can. No, these guys do not want to die. No walkthroughs for Crimson Desert.
Curse this place.
Not that kind of game. Walkthrough? Why would I do a walkthrough for it, bro? It's like a make your own adventure RPG. It's like a walkthrough for Skyrim. You don't need somebody to tell you how to enjoy an RPG. It's not the type of game that needs a guide. In fact, I would argue that a guide for Crimson Desert for the whole game is like the opposite of what makes the game so great. Whoa. Oh, dude, really? There was a fucking vial there? I didn't even see his ass. Ugh, that sucks. I cannot hang on to this thing. way more than it probably should have. Let me see what my clear time. Let me see what my. I had 9, 10 left roughly. 9, 11. Am I playing Night Rain? No, I didn't get around to it. Or I did actually, I just didn't stream it. Late. I feel like it. I feel like the damage modifiers are much higher. With all of them up. We're being killed. We're killing so much faster than last time. At least it certainly feels that way. Nope, nope, why not? I already... Yeah, those fucking fuckers got me last time. Not again. gonna do one more with the other setup, just in case it was like a fluke or something. But we are definitely moving way faster. That's so much faster, dude. What was our kill time? Let's see. We cleared it at 11:03. Ooh. I do get 3 to a best skills on that. And 2 more to a best skills. And then 3 on demonology. 2 on demonology. Damn, so that's a lot of extra skill levels. Nightmare dungeon, then let me do the nightmare dungeon real fast. Well, no, let me do this one more time. Because if I can't beat the time, then I think this is probably better than the infinite shadow form setup. Especially because of the I do get, if the helm is boosting the leash, this might be better. Just pump the leash even farther. Could look for, do these get vacuumed up, or do I have to suck them up? The fuck is hitting me, bro? Fuck is hitting me, bro? Oh man, kill him. I don't think I can. Yeah, even at best case, this is just slower. I've maintained my shadow form the whole damn time. The boss spawned after 11, and then even then now I gotta try and burst this down. Damn, that's crazy. I figured for sure that I guess because it's all the other modifiers I already have. I never would have imagined that Pure Abyss would be weaker. Damn, 940. Ooh. It's crazy work. Go. Legendary. Ooh. All right, what else do I want? Demon form, I'm not using that. Arc Fiend. Take up to 20%. Attrition I might have on. Let me look at my, board. What we're wondering. Mastermind, which is already maxed out. Abyssal, which is now maxed out. Demonologist. We took Demonologist and then Attrition. It's probably going to be what goes there. Yeah. Knowledgeist. Or Eliminator. Those will increase. No, Eliminator would be really good. %, then 5.5. This is 15%, then 5.5. So a Demonologist and then a limit. Come on. Liquid hot magma fights. They're very hot. I could turn those into if I wanted to do a ring. Right. Got a bunch of I kind of need to just re-roll that. Or get a different one. Next enemies are slowed by 98% when you make them vulnerable, or become vulnerable for 3 seconds when you slow them. That's a pretty good roll on that. Because my first thought is that's the obvious unique choice. But if that only goes up to 50 and 0.16. All right, let me look through the Warlock uniques. All sets and charms. Alright, there's hitting enemy with a core skill increases the damage they take from you by 15 to 20% per skill. Up to 60%. Archfiend demon form skill variants core. Okay. So I wouldn't want Anathema of Primes. Urge of Odium. Basic skills deal increased damage per wrath you have, but lose wrath per second. Every 50 wrath gained beyond your max generates dominance. Not really huge on that. Fleshrit Carapace is what I have right now. Visual skills, but that's more for an APOC build. Fleshward sucks. There's something called Night Terror. Scepter of the Three also has one. But I'm already using that. And then Seed, which I already have. So Night Terror, where can I get that? Wait, can I? This says I can craft one. Hold up. That would require primordial dust, which I don't have. That's typically an amulet. So either I need a Night Terror amulet to drop, and I can use my seed thing, or I need the Night Terror rune. It's like 5% per stack of shadow form. I'm typically loaded up on shadow form. I should probably just activate my own. Let me look. Let me look, see what I got. Oh, also the helm. Whether you like it more than Path is that's a you decision. Honestly, I think it's dumb how people get in pissing contests over like, oh, Diablo's better, Path's better. Like, who fucking cares, dude? Just play the game that you enjoy more. That's my stance on it. I don't think I need that shit.
Bring me a challenge next time.
People won't buy them both if they need to be strict. Except one of them's free to play. Doesn't really hold up, you know? I put these guys in for raw willpower. I think that's what I want. I got my rune word already. Oh, I need a K. I need the druid's barrier. Okay, so yeah, that's what I would do in my helm. Do I have that yet? Paladin's Rally, Barbarian Shout, Dark Shroud, Spirit Crit, Vortex, Concealment, Movement, Iron Maiden. I need, what rune is this? Okay, QUE. People use Seer and K. And a couple builds. I think everyone's doing. Well, some people are using the Dark Shroud one.
Stones to cut, gems to set.
Okay, this one. That I got a mocked.
Ah, beautiful, no?
Made offering. Valley challenging, Dark Shroud. Oh, weakening and slowing. I mean, they were kind of already weakened and slowed. Maybe this for now. 150 offering. Every 2 evades could work. Or maybe that, crowd control, gain doubled. Knock might work really well there. Or that, avoid health damage for 2 seconds. Neo or knock? See what people are fucking with. Seeing 5 skills become exhausted. I'm seeing store offering. I mean, 2 seconds isn't a long time. Put that on. Oh, that's right. I can transmute a couple of these fuckers into a higher tier, I think. Equipment delve. Make them go splat. That's right, we're on 7, so yeah, we're fine on that one. I haven't noticed any of the Heraldic artifacts until now.
Would it have made it without you?
My savior.
Bless you.
Bless you. You are too late to stop their glorious transformation.
Oh, bless you.
You will never have it.
What are you doing? Oh, we gotta just survive. Just chill. Just exist. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. We were never close. You got your cheeks. Fucking Scooby-Doo villain over here. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those blasted warlocks. No, brother, stop.
My savior.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Smoked him. Teleport to next dungeon. Oh, this goes all the way up to Astaroth? Fucking send it, bro. I've never done one of these before. We're going all the way.
I hope whatever's here puts up a good fight.
Right. Those are the 2 X's. One says, you take me out and do this and that. Maybe we do something, and the other comes to you and says, come get me, Tiger. You go for neither, brother. Listen, X's are X's for a reason. Unless this was like a, you know, you had to move out of state, and because of that, y'all couldn't be together, and now there's a chance to be together again. As far as I'm concerned, any X scenario that involves, like, y'all broke up due to a breakup. Test of Wandering, Test of Ghosts, plus 75. Get off of me. am I? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I've never done one of these. What? Wait, I only got 30 seconds in this bitch, though. All monster kills grant tune up to 15 seconds. I've never done that before. That's cool. It's almost like a greater rift or something in the middle of my nightmare dungeon. Oh, look at all that. Goodies. I ain't here to fight the trash. Get out of my way, I'll beat that ass. Oh, animus carriers? Doesn't look like it. Where be the animus carriers? He's the one pumping. I'm really torn because like this build's going along pretty well. But if I want to take this up to like T13, I would need to start like masterworking everything, power leveling all the gems, and I'm like, do I want to go that far with it, or do I want to start on an alt? I guess that would be a good question. So when y'all that do play Diablo, what level do you push a character in a season before you're done with that character? If you're the type of player that likes to make multiple characters. Like, because back in Diablo 3, I would push far enough where I had my full set and like everything was geared. It's kind of like, well, I'm now at the point where, you know, we're not really like, yeah, we can go farther, but we're looking at like micro increments at this point. We have pushed as far as this can really go without. Yeah, because I mean, I'm still liking Warlock, so it's not a fun factor question. I think it's just the fact that so many other classes got reworked. It makes me really want to see what Paladin and Necro are like. I kind of think where I am at with Warlock, kind of feeling like, yeah, I've done enough Warlock. I've put the hours into him. Let me fuck with somebody else. Obols are full. I guess, well, no, that necklace I got's fucking good, though.
Hey, damn. They can't all be winners, can they?
Oh, those really stand out.
Pity to break another's work.
Between the buzz I got, it sounded like you said, PP, break their work. Why are you breaking PPs, bro? It's a pity. Where you at? Pits? Really? Pits felt just like, I thought of them as like, kind of like greater rifts, so I love pits. Well, it's just like, that's the greater rift loop, though. Like, if you like the greater rift loop, I think you like pits. If you, like, I was fine with that. The idea of like getting a couple of my things to max, and then, you know, the whole like how you just speed through pits, and I'm not worried about picking up loot. I'm just, yeah, I am, you know, how fast can my build fuck this pit up? I like that personally. Oh, warplan accounts aren't account line? That needs to be patched for sure. So if I'm gonna level an alt, I want that alt to benefit from all the grinding that my main has done. And I'm not even terribly worried about leveling something fast. It's more like redoing the trees. I don't even remember you, bro. Big boy, I'm dead now.
Superb. That's the velocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
Caught my shirt. Get off my shirt. Goodies. Damn, escalation dungeons are... I got some big loot in that bitch. Do those more often. So let me update the title because this is closer to... We're more doing T7 than T8. Change that. We've unlocked T8, but we're not like actively pushing. There we go. Oh, what do we all get? Let's take a look at all the stuff. Another ancestral rare two-handed mace. But I need did I get the thing to do a gamba? $30, $70, how much you rolled? $37.45 and $33.94. Oh, do I even have it? I do not have the enhanced primordial dust. But I am curious. Remove a fix, refine, it's only one, okay. Okay, so it always goes down to 34.54. I don't know if it would have its sockets or not. Let me just, probably would not. So let me just wait anyway. Alright, besides that, Demonic Marauder Axe. Each hit with demonology skills increases your damage to demonology skills by 3.3%. Damn, that's a perfect roll. Now hang on. That, if I was to use that and then use a focus, that guy, would the two of those together pull ahead of a two-hander? It would. And I'd get each hit increasing up to 65. I'd lose the ultimate bonus. But these are both ancestral, and then that's another bonus that could roll. I think it might be worth using that.
Stones to cut, gems to set.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Life on kill is trash. 28% critical strike damage multiplier. Critical strike chance is low. I'd rather get something else on it. We got weapon damage, willpower, all damage. Life on hit. Lucky hit. Life on hit. 2 possible fixes. I guess the critical strike damage is fine. Check you. Weapon, willpower, life on kill, all damage. Life on kill. Cooldown reduction could be nice. But you could roll critical strike chance. I need chance up. Yeah, right now, 7. .8, and they can roll up to a critical strike chance of 8.5. All right, I'll take it. It's okay for now. And then it's 57 out of the 60 roll.
May you find your way back.
Volatile dust. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I gotta masterwork this shit first. Would be shadow damage or abyss damage. It's the same thing. We'll just say abyss. 34. I'll take it. This. 29. Reroll it. 40. Beautiful. Perfect roll. What else do we got? Supernal Focus. I don't need that one because I'm not using lesser demons. Each time you use a skill, the primary resource cost gain increased damage and resource cost. I don't have that. That wouldn't make sense for me. That would be good for... There's a couple other builds that would be nice on. Dreadclaw. I don't think I'm ever going to go for the Dreadclaw build, but I'll at least save that since I did pull one. You can stay. I'm never going to go back to demon build. Or you evade. What? Your evade is now nether step and your evade cooldown is reduced by 0.8 seconds as you lose or consume shadow form stacks. I need to like test that. Because that sounds fucking crazy. Today's wasn't a gym day. That was a gym day. I would assume this maintains the same perks I get. Just having extra dodges. I like that a lot. Because especially since the nether step is what keeps my demon moving with me. That's huge. Yeah, we go tweak that a little bit. Because what do we have on our boots? What were we using? We were using... Oh, that one's important though. The heal you. I gotta imprint that on something else. What is it called? I don't know. Maybe it's utility cauterization? No. Let me just fucking search it. What would it be? Casting a skill heals you. Level bonus while injured. This one. Okay, so we could sacrifice 5 shadow form stacks, 34% flat damage reduction, or while fortified you deal increased damage. I would probably sacrifice the damage for more defense. That's pretty nice. Making an enemy vulnerable increases the damage you do to them up to 71%. I go put that on and then run the other thing for demonology. But this has less resist all, maximum resource, which I don't need, and resource cost reduction. It's kind of a shit roll. Dogs are going crazy. See, wife might be home. If she's home, I'm gonna wrap up. Yeah, they are home. Okay. I will for Scepter of the 3 for now. Everything else I think I can break down. Red Claws 116. Obodian deals 100% increased damage after Command Obodian ends. You're connected with a fire chain. I don't want. I'll keep you stored here. You have a clan? I do. I want to... 20%? Sure. And then speed impairment. That's a lot of movement speed. Let's open these and then we'll wrap up.
Excellent point.
We got Eye of Ball. Soul Shard Demons. Soul Shard skills in the demons deal 72% damage. Casting a Soul Shard increases all your damage. That might actually be better. Because I am doing the Soul Shard Demon setup, so that's probably going to be better, honestly. I'll have to test and just see how that feels. But yeah, that could be. That might be solid. Or if I could get a gem for Eye of Ball, that would be really good. A unique charm for it. 5 charge, sigil skill damage. It's a sigil summons. Alright, well, since the kids are home, I'm gonna go spend some time with them, those things out here, and I'll catch y'all possibly tomorrow, depending on how things work out.